What's up guys, here today to do Bleach chapter 596 review. Whoa, I mean Mayuri did in fact take out Gisele. That was a big question. Upon last chapter, seeing Rose and Kensei going in there, seemingly under Mayuri's control, I was up like, what the hell is going on? So Gisele is still alive and Mayura has somehow regained control, and it's this one big cluster mess. But apparently Giselle got taken out by Mayuri, and Mayuri, that drug that he has, he basically explains it that using that drug he makes her zombies his zombies, and that's when he dealt the fatal blow to Giselle and took her out. And so what's also funny as well is seeing the flashback of how Mayuri gained control of Rose and Kensei, right? Those iron cars, those zombie iron cars that he had, right? We saw them getting marked up and they basically took them out. So I'm like, these guys got beat again. I mean, when will they stop getting their asses kicked? Rose and Kensei got beat again by iron cars, you know, by iron cars in fact. And but Mario went on to explain that in the Aran cars that he made as zombies, he put a certain quality in their blood, like he put poison in their blood, so that for the Shinigami like them who are zombies, it will affect them, something along those lines. So I'm guessing, okay, that's why it's probably easier for them to defeat them, but still, I mean, these guys, they keep getting beat every time they enter the store. It's just a myth, it's just a joke, and they're supposedly Captain Class Shinigami as well. Just a big joke at this point, right now, in my opinion. That's crazy. But so Byakuya, he has his sword again. Giselle is out of the picture. Mayuri now enters the scene with his zombie puppets, Kensei and Rose. And that guy PePe, who got blasted over to the other corner, he tried using his techniques on Kensei, but Kensei just fisted him in the face. He got beat, and then at the very end we saw Lampard, that girl with the gluttony powers that basically eat anything. We saw her hovering over PePe like she's going to be the one to end his life. I'm guessing because he used the powers on Menias, and seems like she was fighting Menias before this. She got injured. There was some scuffle going on between Menias and her, so she's probably come back to get rid of this guy and for revenge. But think about it, from the Star Knight's perspective, they are fighting amongst themselves. That's never a good thing. If you want to face a Shinigami threat, you have to be united to have even the slightest chance of wanting to win. You can't be divided and being conducive to winning at the same time. It just doesn't add up, it doesn't make sense, and it won't work. So the Star Knights, they're falling apart at this point. For the past couple chapters, we've consistently seen Shinigami victories after Shinigami victories. The Star Knights, they're losing. So at this point, Yuha, Hashval and Uyu, they're in the Soul King's palace, right? Presumably fighting Cringy, or probably past that point fighting the other members of the Zero Squad members, right? Fighting those guys up there. And we have yet to see what really is going on up there for a couple weeks now. While Ichigo and Urahara, they're on their way they're on their way in the Serete, working on trying to get up there. And on the other hand, we have all of these fights going on. So I would say, the action is basically all over the place at this point, kind of confusing in a sense, and really and truly, I'm just waiting for Kubo to get rid of these lesser important fights out of the way. It seems like that's what he's doing at this point, get rid of lesser important fights. Overall, I haven't seen any good Star Knight fights in a real good while. We haven't seen them gone complete whole form or do anything really impressive. Even when they do go completely whole form, they just get completely owned by the Shinigami. So as I said, we've constantly been seeing Shinigami victories of the Shinigami victories. And the Star Knights, I would definitely say at this point, they seem to be losing. So, um, in my opinion, I'm not sure what will happen next week. Maybe we'll continue to see the fights as they go down, between the Star Knights guys and the Shinigamis. Whatever is left of it, or whoever is left, we probably get some more action. But I'm hoping that they will quickly jump back up to Yuha and the rest. I want to see what really is going on in the Soul King's Palace. Overall, I thought that it was a pretty okay chapter of Bleach. Okay to good. So that's it. That's my review. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe. Sayonara.